Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new to our channel, then subscribe our channel. And coming to this video, this is week 8 of Introduction to Internet of Things course. So let's move on to first question. Friends, these are my probable answers and I believe most of them are correct, maybe 100%. And finally, you have to choose your own answer. These are my suggestions. And coming to first question, which of the following service models contains basic building blocks for cloud IT? The answer for this is option A, that is IaaS, that is infrastructure as service. And coming to second question, friends, please watch the video till the end without skipping, because in between I may change answers, so the in between changes can be clarified only if you see whole video. So please watch the video till the end. SDN allows path planning based on service requirements without depending on core routing policies. So this is correct answer. So mark true as correct answer for second question, that is option A. And coming to third question, which of the following is the role of hypervisor? We know that hypervisor can both create and run virtual machines. So mark option C as correct answer for sixth question. And coming to fourth question, mobile flow uses an order K Markov predictor, and what does K refer in order K Markov predictor? So my answer for this is option C, number of future states. So friends, you can suggest me in the comment section if we should make any changes in these answers, so others can also be clearly visible. And coming to fifth, which of the following could cloud computing service models does not need any development intervention from clients and solely depends on service provider? The answer can be option D, all of this. So mark option D as correct answer. And coming to sixth question, we have completed half of the questions. And coming to sixth, arrange the following in the order of evolution, that means chronological order from initial to latest. The first cluster computing was developed, and later grid. And so this is first one, this is second one, and next utility computing, and this is finally cloud computing. So first one is cluster, that is number 4. So number 4, and B also number 4 only, but if you see second one is grid computing, the number for this is 1. So 1, and third one is utility computing number 3, and finally cloud computing 2. So mark option D as correct answer for sixth question. Coming to seventh question, a group of computing units distributed over a wide area and connected to one another and collaboratively is. So the answer for this is option A, grid computing. Coming to eighth question, to estimate one variable with respect to other, data scientists rely on. So the answer for this is option C, that is regression. Coming to ninth, although cloud computing helps in enabling convenient, and they have given a long matter, so the statements they are asking true or false. So the answer for this is option B, false. And coming to 10th question, which one of the following is not a deployment model of cloud computing? So we have not found protected in the lectures. We have found public, private, but we have not found protected, so it is not a deployment model. Coming to 11th question, which of the following is not a component of cloud computing? So the answer for this is option B, that is local servers. Local servers is not a component of cloud computing. So mark option B as correct answer for 11th question. Coming to 12th question, combination of public and private cloud computing models. So public plus private, we have given in the video lecture that private plus public is hybrid. So nowhere is given about hybrid, so I am going with option D, none of this. So mark option D as correct answer for 12th question. And coming to 13th question, according to configurations of IoT sensors, which of the following categories is most appropriate for representing them? So the answer can be option B, thin client. So I am marking option B as correct answer. And coming to 14th question, which of the following supports usage of heterogeneous hardware? So the answer is both traditional data centers and cloud computing. And coming to the 15th question, the final question of week 8, which of the following represents similarity between traditional data centers and cloud computing? Here the word similarity is very important, and we have the differences. They are different in scalability, flexibility, elasticity. These are differences. But they are asking about similarities, and we have not been mentioned in any video lecture as storage. So storage can be the similarity between those. So I am marking option D. So friends, I have made my answers and it's your turn. So these are my probable answers regarding Internet of Things. So if you like the video, subscribe our channel, share to your friends. Thank you.